Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO Reaction. With this one, we're gonna react to a friend of mine from Pro Wrestling Talk. I gotta fix this. Yeah, Pro Wrestling Talk. Just gotta fix this camera on my end here. So, anyways, as me, Mike, and my wife talk about Peacock censoring some of the WWE content, and we thought it was kind of bogus, and they should have. There's ways they should have do something different, but I want to take my friend's opinion on this. So let's listen.
So most of you, or majority of you guys, know that the WWE is on Peacock. If you don't know, then you're on the rock. But as you would know, it came out this past week or 2 weeks ago that the Peacock are censoring some things, historical things from the WWE. And this is how kind of this world is now that everybody is going to become a Karen or they're going to basically cancel culture, which I despise that that everybody's getting canceled. Anybody that says anything about comedy or anything like that, or anything about wrestling, oh, you're canceled, but you're the same people that will watch Family Guy and all these other
Yep.
stuff like that, but you'll never get offended over Family Guy. But when it has anything to do with wrestling or anything has to do with anything that's your trigger, you want to get canceled. So anyway, they added some things about nudity and Stone Cold sucking a finger and stuff like that, and even saying the N word, which I agree with. They shouldn't have that on Netflix. That's one thing I do remember. Listen, I'm not saying the N word. That should be edited. Um, but you would keep Chris Benoit on the network. And no people gonna come in the comments say, "Oh, he was a yeah, he was a great wrestler." Benoit's one of the great technical wrestlers of his generation.
Yep.
But you by showing that you actually had him, you want to promote a murderer on your network over actual content. Like you have Benoit on your network. Nobody gets offended over Benoit being on the network or Jimmy Snuka. But when nudity comes out, you instantly want to censor that. It's just double standard. Like but it's okay for everybody else in the news and all these places where people get shot, schools, and how many times in schools and shit, and murders. It's okay for you to have that on the news and on YouTube and stuff, but when it's actually something about wrestling and just kayfabe, you want to actually censor it because you want to cater to the minority. You want to actually just say, hey, I don't want all this backlash, this bad PR, and I'll just actually cancel.
Yeah, I agree that there are certain things they should censor, which is whatever. Like with Vince saying the N word, I think that's probably one of the only one thing that should be censored. Censored, and like Booker T was saying it because I know they got some WTW pay per views and stuff too, so they can censor that. But like everything else, like I know like they people going back in time with Roddy Piper did the blackface. I forgot which WrestleMania was that, but he went against Bad News Brown on that match, so they completely like supposed to erase the whole match because of that, which is kind of stupid. They could have just said like stop with that segment, then play the whole. Oh, they probably wouldn't because he had the blackface or whatever. But like I would have done something different if I was Peacock. Like I would say, following things like the following event is contains foul language, nudity, and whatever the case may be. They could have did something like that. So only thing I can tell you guys, like if you don't like how they censoring WWE content, like Peacock should have their information up. It's like you want to get a hold of like Peacock, whatever. Well, that's NBC Universal. Let them know, y'all. Let them have it. That they shouldn't be put like a warning to some of the pay per views and things like that. So that's why you got ratings like rated TV PG or TV 14 or whatever the case may be, or TV MA. How some ECW videos were, or what they got, Camp WWE or something like that. Like, really, they should, say something like that, which I don't get why Peacock is censoring some of this content. It's kind of stupid. And that takes like the joy is just like, but I guess they banking on we got WWE content on Peacock plus like some originals and some other shows that you can see or wherever the case may be. It just it's just insane that they decided to censor some things because some people, I'm not gonna say all people, I'm gonna say some people are butthurt about some of the stuff they did in in WWE, which have was majority of everybody act for when they was come to the Monday Night Wars. So it's like, seriously, God. Well, I I got the WWE Network and well for Peacock and stuff just because of like the weekly shows like NXT UK or maybe once in a while I watch 205 Live or just watch pay-per-views. Like once in a while I'll look back at some pay-per-views or some shows and just look at it, but I just mostly get on Peacock just for the weekly shows and pay-per-views. Like I'm glad they got some content you can look like from back in the past and stuff like that. But I know probably when I get older, I'm probably gonna look back at that and be like, yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I remember this. I'm probably will do something like that. So like look back into it. But just right now, I'm just there for the weekly content and also with the WWE pay per views and on Peacock because some of the original shows that's on there, there's some shows on there that I want to see, and there's like the rest of it is just like whatever. Unless you put some like movies, like some movies in theaters and Peacock or something like that, it's not really that much interest in Peacock. But I just only did it for WWE some WWE content and maybe a little bit of Peacock content, but it's not much for the Peacock content there. But especially what if you miss some episodes, you can watch them like the next day. That's a good thing. But everything else is like whatever. That's just how I feel on that. And let me get on to watching WrestleMania. So like this, like this if you like it. So give it that lock. And don't forget if we reach to 150 subscribers, which we're very close, um, I will make a separate video to announce who wins the Iron Hammer Funko Pop. And for 200 subscribers, I will announce the winner of a Brewers mask and a Milwaukee Brewers T-shirt. And we just got in some more prizes for our giveaways that going all year round. So it may go even longer. Who knows? But tell your friends, tell everybody about this channel. So we go on like almost every day. with content. Could be one video a day, or could be like manage to like 5 videos a day. So you never know. Or it could be like one day there's just none. Then the next day it'll be like 5 or 6 videos or whatever the case may be. So just keep watching this content, and also check out Pro Wrestling Talk too, because he gives reviews on AEW and all that stuff. So you get a chance, check that out. And until the next video, everybody, enjoy WrestleMania.